This is a Douglas fir. We grow primarily the Lincoln variety, the seed source being from the Lincoln National Forest in New Mexico. We strive to keep good branching all the way to the ground, and to do that we have chemical weed control bands that we've put in place here, where you see there's no vegetation between the trees here. That allows the lower branches to develop naturally without the competition with weeds. Okay, the Fraser fir is a very finicky tree. They demand deep, fertile, well-drained soils. They really like to have their root systems kept cool, so we try to plant them on north or northeast facing slopes, or in this particular case we have a woodlot to our south here that keeps them a little bit cooler into the early morning hours. They don't get full sun here until early to mid-afternoon, again keeping them a little bit cooler. We have our chemical weed control bands here, so we don't have weed competition into the base of our trees, so we have good branching all the way to the ground. These Frasers are fertilized twice a year, spring and fall. Over the years we've experienced a lot of problems with deer damage, especially on Fraser fir, and it's gotten to a point where the only way we can raise high quality Fraser fir free of deer damage is fencing it. This is the design put together by the Pennsylvania Game Commission. 6 strands of high tensile wire. This particular unit is charged with a solar charger. We have other units that are charged with AC chargers. What I have established here in this plantation that goes down over the hill here is trickle irrigation down every row. We have pressure compensating emitters every 24 inches, and based on the 5-foot spacing, very rarely do I have an emitter more than 6 inches from the base of a tree. When we first put it in, the main goal was to increase survival of newly planted trees. It has done that. I've experienced as high as 40–50% loss on very dry, hot, dry years. And since the trickle irrigation has gone in, we're down to maybe 1 or 2% loss on a hot, dry year. Here we have a Nordmann Fir. Some people refer to them as some of the exotic firs. It is native to the Republic of Georgia in Europe. Several of us growers are playing around with them a little bit. We like them because they're very stiff branched. They can hold a very heavy ornament. They have real dark green foliage with a kind of a silver underside, as you can see here, like a two-tone effect. We've also found them to be very drought tolerant. They're developing very nicely with a good bit of density to them, and it's something that it's a new product that we can present to the consumer.
Here at Evergreen Acres, we are a family-run and operated facility, and this is my retail lot. And what we do for our customers, when we bring our trees in from the field, we shake our trees. So if there's any kind of loose needles inside or anything, we shake that out. And we size up the trees. The size, we have a tag here, and it tells what type of tree it is, how much it is, and how tall the tree is, so our customers know what they're getting, what the bottom dollar is. We also sell branches if people want to decorate with that, if they want to make swags. We have wreaths for sale. I have a small Christmas shop, and in the Christmas shop we sell ornaments, things that you might want to have for your holiday decorating, or if you need to buy a gift, if you're going to a Christmas party and you want to buy something that you forgot to pick up at the store, we do that also.
The farm started back in 1945 with the harvesting of some conservation planting trees. We're selling them for $1 a piece. And we saw a demand for Christmas trees. My grandparents did, and my father did. And since then, we've changed our production methods and increased our production. And we're raising, we have about 70,000 trees in production of Douglas fir, Fraser fir, and concolor fir primarily.